Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG live video. And today we are going to be looking at a new build of Zoroark I've kind of been working on. So before we get into the video, right, I want to say a few things. Obviously, I uploaded my Zoroark video. This is not the same list. If you watch that, we know it's not the same list I played to Milwaukee. And looking at some cards in this deck, right, it is kind of merging the list I played to Milwaukee and the and kind of the cool tech cards that popped up more in the other lists that top 16 to Milwaukee. So let's talk about the list, right? So a few changes we made, right? We are now no longer playing Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is a pretty cool card. Kind of adds when you're playing like heavy researches. We still are playing some researches. It adds that consistency. But what I've found so far is the best way to find Darmanitan is just going to be the Jack. And I was trying with Serrano, and Serrano's great for finding Zoroarks, right? But you want to find the Darmanitan so consistently where I was like, you know what if we just max out or not max out? We go to 3 Jack, we still play a couple research to bulk our consistency and make sure we can draw, and we're just going to be able to always find our Darmanitans. Honestly, it's felt pretty good. The biggest change I'm really excited about in this list is the third reversal energy. I think this is a really, really good change that Zoroark list should start playing going forward. The big reason is that Raging Bolt just won a regional. That matchup, playable, but not easy. And with reversal energy is a really big key to winning that, and I think going up to 3 just makes your lines such more or that's bad wording. So more consistent, so much more consistent, you know. Can't speak, Jesus. But yeah, I think the third reversal makes a lot of sense. It helps the Raging Bolt so much, like I said. It really helps, even though Joltik Box is a really bad matchup, it does help there. But the card just comes up so much. Against Gholdengo, it comes up. It just comes up in literally every matchup. And I think with Raging Bolt winning and Eevee Box being a pretty good deck now as well, I would really want to go up to that third copy just to make sure we can pretty much always see it. Another card we went into here is going to be the Black Belt's Training. Black Belt's Training is really, really good. It fixes so much math. It makes our Blood Moon Ursaluna stronger, makes our Zoroark able to reach higher, makes our Darmanitan able to reach higher. Um, I think it's just a great card. The other card I was going to go to was second Turo, and I was going to go... Originally, I was playing 2 Turo and the Black Belt's Training, but after playing more and more, the second Turo, it was nice, but I didn't feel like I was really winning games off of it enough. Like, I felt like I was pitching one of them with trade, and I feel like having two is like, oh, I can pitch one here. That's not bad. But it wasn't coming up enough where I felt super, I guess, inclined to play the second copy. But I could definitely see the second copy being good. It's still on my radar. Yeah, we also have gone over to the Super Rod. I do think Super Rod is really, really nice for smoothing over the late game, not having to just pick one piece out of your discard, not having to worry about your prime catchers, or not prime catchers, sorry, Night Stretcher, like value. You can just kind of get 3 cards back, draw into them. It's really, really nice. It does. I do think the 1-1 split might be correct. I was on 2 Night Stretcher originally. I was finding that just very consistent, but the more I play, I'm becoming a believer in the 1-1 split. Um, yeah, and then another change is the 4 Poffin to 3 Nest Ball ratio. I was on 4 Nest Ball originally because it searches everything, but now my philosophy is shifted over. We're playing 3 Jack. So a lot of the time we want to bulk our board with Zoroarks earlier. Even if we are missing Darumaka maybe a little bit more, just bulking our board with a couple of Zoroarks is going to be very consistent. So that inspiration was kind of more taken off of the Serrano build. I was originally testing before Milwaukee 4 Poffin. I ended up switching over to 4 Nest, but right now I do like the 4-3 split. I think just being able to consistently find your Zoroarks and the combo with Jack is pretty nice. But yeah, so that's kind of it. That's the changes made to the list. It's still very similar to my Milwaukee list, but we've changed some counts around, and I'm enjoying it. I think, I'm not going to say this is the way to play Zoroark 100%. I'm still in testing, but, I thought I'd upload some gameplay with Zoroark, as you guys seem to like that video when we talking about the deck, and yeah, hope you enjoy some games. All right. Here for a game against Raging Bolt. Pretty solid hand here. Really cannot complain. We have Jacques for both our Zoroarks next turn. I got Badu. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is we're definitely going to get down. We got the reversals. Yeah, we have kind of most of our stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I'm going to get down. I think we're always taking the. Because, like, we can Jack next turn. I think we're taking another Darumaka here, to be honest. If he has KO, he has KO. It's whatever. When the KO is my active, I can just play into like the research prime catcher line. That doesn't sound bad. And if he doesn't, we can Jack and play slow if we want. Actually, we can Jack either way because we can just get Darmanitan Zoroark. And take out like 2 Hoodoos or something. There's the Crispin. Yeah, so I think I probably will just play this slower then. I don't mind that. Taking out 2 Hoodoos here doesn't seem bad. And then like he has to find a lot to go into Killer Zoroark next turn. I think I'm pretty okay with this. Like I said, him being able to reach KO in our Zoroark here like takes a lot. I actually am gonna trade away this Ends Castle though, just because we are gonna Prime Pitcher anyways. Okay. We could just research next turn. It's not a big deal. I was trying to see if we can get more Zoruas in play, but this isn't a bad situation to be in by any means. Like I said, for him to reach KO on our... Like, he can get KO on our Zoroark, but it's kind of hard. And, like, even then, if we can just draw another Reversal Energy, I don't even think we're in, like, the worst situation. We'll see, though. He would need, like, Boss and then, like, a way to get 3 energy. It's, like, pretty possible. But we took out one of his Noctowls, or we left him on 1 Noctowl. He's actually just pitching a Noctowl, so... see if he gets there. Here's the Teal Mask. There's the Sada. Alright, does he have it? We'll see. He still needs to get energy here plus Teal plus Gus, and he already played Sada, so it has to be Prime Catcher. So energy here, Prime Catcher. We'll see. Looks like he probably could get there. But still, I can just Iono, and if I just hit another reversal, it's not even that bad. I'm probably just going to research, to be honest. We need more gas than Iono. I actually probably just have to research. There's a Noctowl. So he can go for it if he wants. Like I said, I can try to just rip. Yeah, he's going to go for it. But that's fine. Like, we have Bear for late game, and we have... Yeah. It's like not the end of the world, to be honest. We can still clutch this. He charmed here, so we can't kill that, but that's fine. We can always just... We're just gonna play to kill, like, these 2 things, ideally. Or we're gonna kill this for sure. I don't think we want to bench this Reshiram. I don't think it's doing anything right now. Okay, we do get the reversal. It's actually a pretty good draw. Kill that. Nice, not bad. We do have a Zoroark around still, so we'll see what happens. Take out his Hoodoo. There's the Fez. Does have the Sada. We are down 2 Ionos though, right? So I need to see Iono next turn. Plus, like, there's a lot we need to see next turn, to be honest. That's fine. Okay, he actually whiffs, which is really good for us. So I'm going to trade here. I think we're in a pretty good spot here, to be honest. If I just do this, and then do this. Question is, do I bench the bear here? I don't know if I want... I mean, the benching the bear sounds good, but... Like, he's down as prime catcher, and like... We're just gonna kill this to put ourselves on 2 prizes. And if he gusts the bear, I have like... Yeah, I could also like punch something else. Like I could punch like. No, I want to save the boss. I'm just trying to think if I get punished for benching the bear. Because you'd need boss plus thing. I think I'm just gonna hold because he kind of needs to like saw it next turn. No, I'll bench it. We're down stretcher. No, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it because if he gets gusted, we're kind of cooked. So we're just gonna go for this. Flame body cannon will kill here. It is unfortunate that we got left on no Zorua, but we can still just win the game with Blood Moon, so it's not that bad. We have Fez as well. Maybe I should have benched it, because if he inos me, it's kind of rough here. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, because I guess I force him, but it's like weird, because if I bench it and he just KOs it, then like, yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I feel like I just want it in deck, because like I need it with no energy to win the game, right? That's the thing. Like he's gonna take 2 here, so I can just hit rip like, okay, he didn't iron anyway, so we're fine. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think we've got it then. There's KO, and then let's go bear. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I mean that's why you play heavy reversal. That's like literally for this matchup and for Joltik Box and all these like decks that are popping up. You really need like the heavy reversal to mana 10. Card is just way too good in those matchups. We're able to stream reversals, so it helped. It's actually crazy as well because we play 3 reversal. Like we could even just win the game with like another reversal energy this turn. It's pretty insane. Got the dub though with the Blood Moon. Pretty sick. As a dub with the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean, pretty chill prize map there. A little bit of a weird game, but we got there, right? That's all that matters. Pretty chill. Alright, pretty solid hand here. We do have to get rid of our Turo. Looks like we're against the Marnie's deck, which I haven't really played this matchup a ton yet, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it's not Marnie's deck, actually. Because he didn't even get a thing down. We'll see. Only thing with this hand that's a little bit annoying is that I have Zoroark in hand with energy, so I'm probably not gonna research. I'm probably gonna go this for Darumaka, get 2 Zorua attached, and then like next turn, depending on what I can draw, I can either research then, because I want to guarantee the Zoroark, or I can just Turo my Badoo and get it off the board. It's been a while since I've seen a Poison Donk. Maybe I should stop double benching that, but then I'll just get donked the first game I do that, of course. Okay. Okay, second energy is really good, so I kind of like this idea. Yeah, this doesn't seem bad. I'm gonna go these 2. I'm gonna go Artisan. Like, I have the Zoroark in hand, so I don't really want to, like, do anything here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Itchy Pollen. Because beyond the guarantee Zoroark with energy, I think is 100% worth it. Alright, there's the Frostlass. Okay, it does Iono, which is like, I mean, I guess we don't really, I mean, that's like better at the Iono without researching as well. Our draw is pretty mid. Like, we get a Zoroark, but we don't have anything else going for it. And we are going to get Badooed, but we can at least potentially Darmanitan back. If we got the Power Glass, would be big chilling. This is definitely gonna be annoying though. This matchup is very, very annoying. See what we can do. We also can KO one of the Monkey Dories if we got a Dormant time, which is kind of cool. Let's go Blood Moon or Solana for sure. Yeah, Jack's pretty good. Can't lie, it's pretty good. Alright, it kind of sucks we don't get it going this turn, but I guess we could have. No, I didn't want Artisan though, because yeah. And once we jacked, we could have Artisaned, but I don't. I want to keep this bench spot open. There's no fear of our Dominican getting KO'd, so like I guess we could have Artisan after Jack to like look at the deck, but I want to keep the bench spot open just in case we need to like put another Zorua down. We want to put like Rush around or Monkey Dory down. So I'm just gonna Badoo again. Monkey Dory is like pretty important. Yeah, having the Pheasant play is pretty bad. But I'm just not trying to get donked on ladder. I'll be so real. We just need to keep our Turo and our Prime around because we could get Maractus at some point in the game. I also want to be able to bench a Zorua fresh so we don't get devoed. Like, I don't want to have more than two evolves at a time so I can keep the bench spot open so we don't get devoed. But if we could get a... We also might want to keep this around to kill their Blood Moon later. Like, I guess I could Artisan for the Monkey Dory, but like I said, we don't want to commit the Monkey Dory until we actually want to use it. Like, this turn, we can't play PP up, so it's like, committing the Monkey Dory just kind of feels bad until we can actually get the energy on it. I'd rather just keep that open for, like, a Zorua as well, if we want to get fresh Zorua. Because this Artisan will stick till I bump it, so we always have access to it. But, like, ideally, next turn we can get, like, KO this plus KO... I guess we're KOing a Monkey, probably. So he's just setting up our guy for Devo, I guess. We can always bench another one. Probably will have to bench another one, to be honest. If he Devo's next turn, it's pretty bad. Alright, surely we get some gas here. There's our energy. Awesome. We also got a boss. That's really good. Getting boss is really, really good. I'm going to pitch the Zorua, I think. Maybe switch Divine Span, but... I want a boss. I can kill Monkey plus... I think killing Monkey plus Frostlass seems the best here. So I want to do that. The only awkward thing is that we can get Badooed back. We don't have any energy in play, but I think we have to go for it, to be honest. Like, this seems pretty high value. And because we have Ends Castle, we can just Badoo back next turn if we want, but we can take it slow. It's not a big deal. This actually might be the point in the game where we just start getting Monkey Dory down. Like, it's going to be, like, ultra slow, but I like Monkey Dory plus Badoo lock back actually seems really good here, because we can just start KOing his Badoos. We have so much damage on board, we can start KOing his Badoos. So actually, that's really good. I kind of like that play. We'll Artisan for Monkey Dory so he gets in the deck, and then we'll go, like, try to find Ends Castle, and we'll, like, yeah, I like that play a lot. And it forces him to eventually KO my Badoo, which is fine. Because we can literally go like Adrenal Brain, kill. Yeah, I think getting my own Monkey Dory here just to take out his Blues is good. He's playing a Hops Cramorant? That's crazy. That actually doesn't make sense though. That's pretty good. But if he attacks me with Cramorant here, I think I'm really okay with that because that just lets me play PP ups. Yeah, I'm really okay with him using Cramorant here. Please go for it. I'm so happy with that. That's totally fine with me. Okay, that's a little less fine, but I'm still okay with that because I can kill this with what's his name, Reshiram. So I can still like take multi-prize turn here. I mean, at this point in the game, because he has two Badoos on board, I can just go Reshiram, Dory. So it depends on what I draw though. We do get to draw. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. I definitely want the Dory here, 100%. And I'm gonna, based on what I draw. Normally we could save this to what we draw, but I don't even know if I want to go Reshiram yet. I could also just go Badoo. But I 100% want to go Dory for sure. So I'm going to do that first and see what we draw. I don't really think I need these Defiance Bands. I'm going to trim these. We can just, I guess we could have Fez first, but I'm always okay trimming these resources. Okay, there's our castle. There's, okay, we do get the Reshiram. We don't get, here's things, we don't get the PP ups, right? But we can go, we have 30 damage like on our Fez. So we can really just go like KO Badoo here. Bench a Daramaka. Play an Ends Castle. I'm very happy to just... Yeah, we have Turo on hand. I'm just gonna Badoo here. And like if he wants to use Cram again, then we get access to PP ups, right? Which is the big thing. But yeah, we can, now that like he has Badoos in play, like our Monkey Door value is just so crazy. We can just start killing Badoos. And because it has 10 on it, we can kill another one next turn. He's gonna Charm it, that's fine. Yeah, I know it's a bit annoying, but our board is in like a really good spot. Like we actually don't need necessarily everything that's in our hand. I mean, that's not bad. Power Loss is really good. No, actually, it's really good because we just need to see like PP ups now, and we didn't have them in hand anyway, so he's just putting us closer to having those. If he KOs me here, I'm really happy. Just to like. Okay, so he's gonna kill my Badoo. So I think I give him. He's punching for 120. I think I give him a Zoroark. I definitely just give him a Zoroark. Because we could win the game next turn. Like that is entirely possible. Now we put so many cards to the bottom where. Do you put Boss and Prime to the bottom? Like, do we have to shuffle here? It was just Prime, so I'm down a Boss. But I think the Boss is probably like... There's a chance we draw. This is really good, so I'm gonna Fez first here. Okay, we don't really need any of these cards. We'll get rid of the Jacks for sure. Didn't really draw anything useful there. Okay, well these are like pretty bad. There, okay, there we go. There's PP ups. We do not want to shuffle. So we can go PP up. PP up. I think we actually, did we prize with our mana 10? I should probably check before I jack. I think we did, right? Yeah, but we can always rush around here, so it's not the end of the world. We go Adrenabrain. Actually, would I rather just move the damage off here to play it a Devo? How can he Devo me next turn? Double, yeah, I'm gonna take the damage off here. Because I want to play out of Devo more. Because now double Adrena doesn't put me into Devo. And then like this, here. Yeah, I might as well just attach it. And then I go like, just Reshiram swing and kill it. And I would just have like an Adrenabrain away from... I guess we can't Adrenabrain next turn to kill Badoo, but we have like a one prize swing next turn to win. So that is very chill. There's the Maractus, but you know what? We kept the Turo, we kept the Prime. We're not going to lose the Maractus. We have two switch outs. We just need to draw them eventually. And remember, we have Monkey Dory, so Maractus doesn't kill anything this turn. Or next turn, sorry. It shouldn't be able to kill anything next turn. There's the stamp. I mean, this is okay, though, because like we literally just need one of our pivots. I mean, yeah, we have two trades to find it. We can just keep drawing. Like, it's not the end of the world. We have a few turns to do this. I mean, wait, he just benched up a Badoo. Bro, come on, man. Why did you gotta bench the Badoo, bro? Like, I just win the game now, but like, okay, I'm gonna play it out for the sake of seeing if we would have got the Gus. And obviously, I'll win the game now. He's benched the Badoo. Unless he, like, Brave Charms it. Does he have Brave Charm? Surely he's got a Brave Charm. He's done one. I'm sure this deck plays more than one. Bruh. Alright, let's just see if we would have got there for the sake of the video. If we do upload this game. Oh, you know, okay, no, this makes sense. Okay. Well, it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. Because he gives me Pheasant Deputy plus a Zoroark draw. But at least he doesn't lose the game for benching the Badoo. But this doesn't make sense. I still think that you just don't bench the Badoo and you just try to Miraculous Lock me for a turn or two. But, I mean... Yeah. Alright, well, dub. Alright, here for a game against Gholdengo. I think an insane start. We got a pretty good hand as well, besides the fact that we do not have a Zoroark or a supporter, but we can keep our Nest Ball around for a Pheasantipede. We just hope they don't Gust KO our Darumaka. So I'm gonna go here. We do have the Pheasant deck, thankfully. Zoroark, yep. Chalk, Research, Inos. We're kind of chilling on that aspect. We have our reversals, we have energies. Yeah, we're kind of okay. We missed the energy attachment, which is a little bit annoying, but we're just chill to pass on that, and then hopefully Pheasantipede can bail us out. Because we have the 3 reversals in deck, a very good chance we can get into that next turn. Cypher. Alright, so let's stack the deck here. Now, if we can draw something decent with our Fez and just get like a reversal Darm here, we're in a pretty good spot. Because we can KO one of these and we can punch this thing for big damage. So go here. Fez. Okay. Pretty good. We don't actually get a Zoroark, but cannot complain. This is pretty good. We got one Zorua and Darumaka. Now, I'm trying to think, is there, I don't think there's a reason for us necessarily to commit our band here. Trying to think. We could just like, because we still kill this thing on the bench either way. I guess like Monkey Dory would bring it to, well, Monkey Dory would bring it to 160, or sorry, 150. So I guess we do want to play around that. So we'll do that. We'll play around that. Yeah, playing on Monkey Dory seems relevant. Okay, we have 2 Divine Span for a reason, so. Nice, Iona Prize is good. We have another Darmanitan in hand. Not bad. Gholdengo. I mean, I'm sure he's just gonna go like Research Pro and stuff here, unless he already has energies in hand, right? But yeah, there's Research Pro. But here's the big thing, right? Because he has all these Gholdengos in play, our ideal play, right, is to go to Gust, punch bench Gholdengo, and then kill this Gholdengo. And we're also not in the worst situation. We're killing active and killing bench. Like, that's also not bad, right? But I would like to punch here and take out this for sure. We also do have, like, it's actually kind of crazy. We do just have KO with Zorua Scratch, which is kind of sick. So I actually might just go that route because we have it in hand. And there's the, okay, so there's the Dory. So we did play, okay, so now we don't have KO with Zorua Scratch. But we did play around it. So like I said, if we didn't attach this Divine Span, this play would not, the board state would not be nearly as good because he'd be at 150. And of course, that means we can't KO off bench. So it's really good that we Divine Span. So there's the Ducks. We can't Zero Scratch anymore, unfortunately, unless we have Divine Span, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to waste that for the, we'd rather keep it for later. So I guess, yeah, he's playing on the Scratch KO. Or no, maybe he only has 2 energy? No, wait, why would he not put, okay. Just putting damage. I guess he doesn't want to give me Dory damage. That's the idea. He doesn't want to give me Monkey Dory damage. Not sure if that's relevant, but we'll see. I mean, I kind of just want to, like, hit reversal, right? Am I pushing this or no? I feel like I should. Okay, I feel like I should push Azura. And then, like, I have to see what, I'll see what I see here. Okay, that's really good, actually. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Hopefully we can draw a reversal here. We still have lots of cards to draw. Dark. We might just be whiffing, I can't lie. We can keep going, though. We can keep going. I want to keep this nest ball. Oh, that's really bad. That is really, really bad. Okay. That's really, really bad. I know we had our reversals in deck, so I was pretty confident we'd see it, but... Still winnable, just very annoying. We can still kill this thing on bench, because it's going to be at 180, so that's fine. But giving him KO on this is pretty annoying. But he's got a lot of energy, so we'll see if we can get there. You need Metal in hand plus Superior. There's the switch, so you can get back into Stengo. So I'm trying to think here. What is our best play? We can take a... Okay, my best play this turn is we go knockout Monkey Dory, knockout... We need Darmanitan. We need to get back Darmanitan. And we need to go knockout Monkey Dory, knockout this Gholdengo to take a 3-prize turn. Okay, we can't do that anymore. So we probably lose? Maybe? Surely he has like a way to... Like, surely he's just going to pivot this energy? I'm confused. Why would he want to pivot this energy? Oh, he's going to blow her. Give him this. Okay. Well, it's not the worst situation to be in. When we have this, if we just see the retreat, we can just go like KO here. But like, I kind of want to KO. We can KO Dory, KO here. Take 2. It's kind of awkward for our prize trade actually. How are we gonna play this? How much energy needs this card pile? think I was gonna plan to backdraft, to be honest. I think backdraft here makes sense. It's 6, yeah, so I'm just gonna go here. And we just have to see, off this Ino, we have to see N's Castle plus PP up with Ino plus 3 trades. So there's the N's Castle. We do actually just, yeah, we just see PP up. I guess I could have, like, not attached there, but... I don't think we need that guy. Alright. What? I don't know what to do now, to be honest. I think we just pass. So my play here is still the same. We just take a 3 prize turn and hope to Iono. I mean, actually, they're at a 3 card hand, so I don't really like necessarily have to Iono here. But we'll see. We have the... We just take out, like... I don't know. We can't even take a 3 prize here, though. We can go... Oh, this is so annoying, bro. So I can KO his Gholdengo, but if I go... How do I do this? If I go KO here with Backdraft, we're at 3 prizes. So we'd need Black Belt and for him to whiff this. We could go with like Black Belt and him to whiff there. So that's like kind of our only play I see at the moment. How many reversals do we have left? 1. So if I go, put a PP up here for sure. If I go attack here, yeah, I have to backdraft here and I have to go Black Belt next turn to KO. So we'll see if we can get there. There's our Black Belt. We did rip it off the prizes. Alright. So we actually have a line here. If we can draw, what do we have in deck? We have Stretcher and Rod available still. If he has Boss, I mean, if he has, like, KO on my... We'll see. Because he needs Boss Superior here? Don't think he has it. Yeah, that's not it. The play is lining up. We just need to draw a Rod or a Stretcher next turn. Very doable. Very doable. Wait, I think you just give us game by benching this. I think you just give us game, no? Wow, crazy. That is crazy. I can't lie. That is crazy.